There's a leak going around right now claiming GPT 5.6 already exists inside OpenAI's own systems and it's being tested on real users before anyone's even announced it. People are calling it the biggest update of the year, and almost nobody outside of AI Twitter has heard about it yet. I'm going to walk you through exactly what's being claimed, what's actually solid, and what's still just rumor. I'm the AI voice clone of Fred. He runs an AI powered online course business and he makes videos on the latest AI news, so you're always up to date. If you want to learn how Fred made over 5 grand in 48 hours, he's made a free course, link in description. You can also book a free one-to-one call with Fred or a member of the team, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step roadmap for you to get to $10,000 a month and more using AI. Spots are limited. So here's where this whole thing comes from. GPT 5.5 only dropped a few weeks ago, and people were still figuring it out when a researcher poking around OpenAI's Codex backend logs spotted a line in the rollout mapping pointing to GPT 5.6, not 5.5. That line disappeared from later session files shortly after. Now, that's not a confirmed announcement, that's a leak. But it's the kind of leak worth paying attention to because this is the exact same quiet pattern OpenAI used right before GPT 5.5 went live. Small slice of real user traffic gets routed to the new model behind the scenes to see how it performs, while nobody outside the company knows it's happening. That's called canary testing, and if the leak is accurate, GPT 5.6 isn't just a rumor floating around, it's already running somewhere right now. So what is GPT 5.6 supposed to be? According to these leaks, a few things are floating around. First, 3 internal code names showed up during testing, which suggests OpenAI might be testing multiple versions at once, maybe even a small family of models instead of just one. Second, the leaks point to 2 main versions, a standard GPT 5.6 and a GPT 5.6 Pro, with a Pro version aimed at heavier work, deep reasoning, multi-step projects, the kind of task where the model isn't just answering one question, it's running a whole process for you. And third, there's chatter that the model behind a recent math breakthrough is already being used inside OpenAI every day for debugging and technical work. I want to be clear, none of this is officially confirmed by OpenAI. This is leak territory, but when you put the pieces together, 3 themes keep showing up. Better multi-step reasoning, where the model can plan, check its own work, and keep going without losing the thread halfway through. Stronger agentic workflows, where you give it a goal and it figures out and runs the steps itself. And better front-end generation, meaning if you ask it to build a website or an app interface, it's supposed to actually look good and work properly. Here's what makes the timing genuinely interesting. GPT 5.6 is rumored for next month. At the same time, there's talk of Claude Sonnet 4.8 landing around the same window and Gemini 3.5 Pro too. If even some of that timing holds, you've got 3 of the biggest AI labs on the planet potentially shipping major models in the same few weeks. Most people are going to see one post about this on social media and scroll right past it. The people who actually pay attention now, who get their tools and prompts ready before any of this lands, are the ones who benefit the moment it actually drops. Because whenever a model upgrade like this lands for real, every workflow you've built around the older version gets faster and more capable overnight, but only if you already know how to plug the new one in. By the way, if you want to learn the exact system I've used to make over 5 grand in 48 hours using AI and online courses, I've made a 100% free course that shows you exactly how I did that step by step, so you can just copy me. The link is in the description below. And if you want deeper guidance from me, you can also apply to book a free one-on-one call. On that call, I will give you a customized roadmap for you to start making money with an AI digital product. No previous experience needed. Spots fill up fast, so book yours now. All the links are in the description below. It's worth putting this in perspective. When GPT-4 came out, people were impressed that it could write a decent email. Then GPT-5 landed, and suddenly you could hand it a whole project and get something genuinely useful back. Each version since has gotten better at coding, better at reasoning, better at using tools on its own. GPT 5.5, which is out right now, has a 272,000 token context window, meaning you can drop in massive documents and it actually keeps track of what's inside them. It scored 82.7% on Terminal Bench 2.0, a real coding benchmark, a number that would have sounded made up 2 years ago. If the leaks are right, GPT 5.6 is supposed to push further on reasoning, planning, and recovering when something goes wrong mid-task rather than just getting stuck. So who should actually care about this even while it's still unconfirmed? If you do any kind of coding, the agentic workflow improvements being claimed are worth watching. The idea of handing the model a project, walking away, and coming back to working code. If you create content, better reasoning generally means better drafts and pieces that actually hold together over a longer length. If you build anything web-facing, better front-end generation could mean spinning up a landing page without needing a developer. And if your work involves multiple steps that need to stay on track, that's exactly the problem this round of leaks claims to be solving. A few quick things you can do now instead of waiting until launch day and scrambling like everyone else. Get clear on your current setup, what model you're using, what prompts you run, what tasks you hand off to AI every day. Write it down. Build a small test set, pick 5 or 10 tasks you do regularly, save what your current model gives you for each one. So the moment a new model drops, you can run the same tasks and actually compare results instead of going on vibes. Don't jump on a brand new model the first day it's live. New releases almost always have rough edges in the first week. Let other people find the bugs first. And if you're running anything important, lock in your model version rather than letting your tools auto-upgrade in the middle of a busy week. So that's where things actually stand. A leak, not a confirmation, pointing to GPT 5.6 already running inside OpenAI's own systems with rumors of Claude Sonnet 4.8 and Gemini 3.5 Pro potentially landing around the same time. Nothing here is locked in yet, but if even part of this turns out to be true, next month could end up being one of the biggest stretches in AI this year. If you're serious about making money online with AI digital products, I made a 100% free course that shows you exactly how I do that, step by step, click by click, so you can just copy me. It's completely free and you can get it by clicking on the link in the description of this video. And if you want deeper guidance from me, you can also apply to book a free one-on-one call. On that call, I will give you a customized roadmap for you to start making money with an AI digital product. No previous experience needed. Spots fill up fast, so book yours now. All the links are in the description below this video.